and I'm just gonna be quick. I'm at work and I'm on a little break, but I want to say that here in Mississippi, it's on the news that a lady has attempted to kill herself and her children, and many people on social media that is speaking against her and saying that she needs to go to jail and things like that. But y'all, depression is a chemical imbalance. Like, you can't judge what a person is going through. Hey, Just Fonte. Hey, the McRae Kingz. Like, what I'm talking about right now, y'all, I'm at work. I only supposed to be live, but this bothers me so much. I was on Facebook, and this lady here in Mississippi, she went live and said, "This is it." And she attempted to kill herself and her children. They made it through, thank the Lord. But make sure y'all guys thumbs up the live, please. Um, and people are all on social media just tearing this woman down. She found out when I was researching, she found out that the guy that she had the children with, I guess, was in a relationship with, he had another life. Oh, you heard about it too, Shafanti? Um, she had another, he had another life. He was married. He had another life aside across town. No, it's this. Hey, Tracy, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Thank you for coming to the live stream. Um, it just bothers me that they like this here. This happened in. I thought this happened here in cause like I think it happened like in South Haven, Mississippi, close to South Haven, Mississippi. Yes, you do have to think of the kids, but at the time she was being selfish, and I understand that she was being selfish because she was hurt. About you done had, I think she had like 2, 3 kids, and the man that you love, the man you want to be in a relationship with, and you done discover had a whole different life, a whole different life, a whole different life across town. I understand that you have to be more careful who you deal with. You have to research people now, and you have to be careful who you spend your time with and things like that. But the lady, she was yeah, she did have the baby in her arms while driving. She did have the baby in her arms while driving. She did. She did have the baby in her arms while driving. And she was like, "This is it." I couldn't watch the video, y'all, because me myself, with me having children and seeing things like that, and me being in situations. Hey, Minister of Music. Hey, Terrence Tower. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming. Um, hey blogs, hey blogs, hey blogs. I'm just up here because like y'all, I have been on this. Make sure you guys are thumbs up the live. Hey, Coco Empire. I was on Facebook, and people like in my area, whoever, it's a lot of people that is putting down this woman that tried to commit suicide. And I can be honest, guys, the ladies and her children are doing well. I researched and stuff like that, but we have to be not be so. We have to not be so judgmental and being and convicting a person. Depression is real, guys, and sometimes people need people to talk to and resonate with. You can't just automatically condemn them because yes, she was wrong, but she needs some help. What kind of help are you going to offer her besides judgment? What some people, they be so depressed they cut themselves. How many people y'all? How many people that you know that is depressed and no and you and say nothing? Some people be depressed and say nothing because you know why? Because I'm like our color. Reason why black people, okay, Coco, but us as African Americans, we always gonna condemn somebody because of a of depression. Talking about ain't nothing wrong with us. This woman found out that her man, the man that she had children with, had kids across town, I mean, a family or married across town, and she was depressed. And so I'm gonna tell you something. When you have dealing with children, because I have felt depressed, and I'm gonna be honest, and this is my truth, and I don't care who judged me for that. I had to take some pills. I had to take some anxiety pills when after I had Jayla. Hey, Bacon with your hey the McRae Kingz. Read what Blah said. I have a family member that burns his skin with lighters when depressed. Well, Coco, baby, if you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Whatever you got to say, baby, that comes to inbox me on my Instagram that tells me a lot about their problems and it stay with me. And I try to encourage someone because you never know what a person goes through. And sometimes you just have to be that light for an individual, not a judgment. And then people just be, oh, she need to go to jail. She just need to go to jail. They gonna put her in jail for that. Well, Coco, y'all excuse that. They fooling with the fire alarm, but they fooling with the fire alarms. It'll be alright. We can't be so quick to judge. That girl was going through something. When you have children and you're dealing with children alone, you can't become depressed. I was that way. When I had J-Lo, y'all, I was depressed. I cried every night. I cried every night. Hey, Bacon with Charlene. Are you feeling okay? I haven't heard from you. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Excuse the fire alarm. But depression is real, guys. Don't sit up here and pass judgment. Be that light for someone. Be a light for someone. Be that person can talk to. If you need to, like I said, I had to take some anxiety medicine to help me because I told the doctor, I said I feel down, and sometimes I feel like my little girl. Sometimes I said she gets on my nerves, and I said you're supposed to love your child because sometimes you don't see stuff for your life. Hey, KT, how you doing? She said, yes, I was going through. Shafante said, yes, I was going through it. Hey, Nicole, how you doing, baby? How you doing, Nicole, y'all? A couple months ago, where I wanted to end it, but I couldn't imagine doing that to my kids. That's probably why she took them with her. Yeah, because you want your kids. Let me tell you, you want your kids. You don't want your kids, because me, I couldn't see myself being without my kids. My kids are my world. That is my kid's stepmom, Salita. She is my kid's stepmom, and she's like family to me now. And so that's why I say, y'all have to stop lying to women and stop playing over women. Some women are not mentally able. Some women are not mentally able to just be able to just give it all up and just not, walk away. Some women, they feel lost. That's why you don't play over people. That's why you don't play. I know you did, Nicole, and you know we both been in that situation. We dealt with, be honest, me and Nicole, this is me and Nicole. Nicole, I hope you don't mind me saying this. Me and Nicole, we both have dealt with the same kind of individual that did us both the same way. Hey, ASMR with Dominic. So, don't be so quick to judge me, guys. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stand this. It's getting on my nerves. But I'd rather have it rain than dealing with that fire alarm. But Uh, summer school, like they cancel summer school and everything here. Yeah, that's what I said. Me and Nicole, like, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna talk about manipulations tomorrow. We had an individual that was manipulating us to be against one another. They had us thinking that we was talking about each other. They were saying, making up lies, and we was hating each other for no reason. We lift each other up, and when we feel like we don't have nobody, we got to be a light for somebody. You know they're going through something. You know, that's what our problem is in this. I'm gonna be honest. Our African American people, they feel like sometimes when people go through things, they cry about it and stuff like that. Oh, she did it for, and see, that's what it is. She did it for his attention. And see, she got her mind on the wrong thing because if she passed, he's still gonna be with someone else. I'm, Let me tell you, he still gonna be with someone else. He can. That's the truth. To face the reality of what type of man we dealing with. For real. For real. These men be having you so deep down in depression and want you to feel bad, have your self-esteem so low. Y'all excuse my hair. No, I ain't got my wig on, but hey, I got to keep it real with us today. I understand I went live earlier, but today I got to talk. But these men will have you feeling down and depressed, making you feel like you're nothing. Just because they feel that way. So they want to put that energy on you and make you feel like you're nothing. Then you want to take your life. Get out of that toxic situation. Get out of that toxic situation and find that love and peace. God will send you someone that's going to love you. Hey, look, honey, God will send somebody that a comforter. Do you hear me? God will, and then sometimes we just have to look to God for that comfort. Instead of putting it in a man, because a man gonna let you down. Man, woman, or whoever, because ain't none of us perfect. But when we look to God for that comfort, He will be that center of peace. Let me tell you something. For real, the God will drain the life out of you. You do all what you can. Why am I doing that? It's so bothersome to this person. Why I can't never keep him happy? Because guess what? He ain't meant for you. He ain't. If he got to lie to you, he got to betray you, he got to cheat and disrespect you, he ain't for you. He ain't for you, especially when you know you being good to him. You know you ain't doing nothing out the way, and he still don't. It's time to walk away, guys. We too old. I'm my lady some stupid shit. Is a motherfucker that don't want to do right. I'm sorry. I got to go. I got a daughter. And I don't want my daughter to think that she's no less than a damn queen. So, girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, and I didn't mean to talk. I mean to cuss. I didn't mean to cuss, guys. I did not mean to cuss. But when you have, I'm gonna tell you something. I have been through so many things in life. That has taught me so much, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to be a light to someone. Because at one time, someone was a light to me. Because, guys, I thought about it a couple times when I was a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because I was so focused on the man. I was so focused on why he didn't want me. Why he didn't appreciate me. That I thought about, I said, what if I take my life? Would he want to be with me then? Would he cry? But you know what, though? Let me tell you something. And you don't know for sure. Hell, at your funeral, the night before your funeral, he might be laying with another woman. So don't do stuff for a man attention. That ain't gonna help you. If he really wants you, he gonna do all what he can for you to make you happy. Child, these people, my heart goes out to her. We need to stop as our black community. We need to stop judging. We need to stop saying that she needs to deserve to go to jail. I feel like she needs some counseling. She needs some time to herself to get her mind right, because her mind not right. and she need to walk away from that man. Okay, Shafronti. Monique said, I was so young. Look, live chat. Okay. I was so young and thought I was in love, but I had to learn I had to love myself first before anyone else. Yes, you love that man more than you love yourself. Ask yourself, hey K Moore, how you doing? Something. You love that man more than you love yourself and your children. Ain't that sad? I'm not judging her. I'm just saying we got to get some self-confidence. We got to get some respect. We got to love each other. We do. We do. Oh, I could, you know what I'm saying? If you want me to touch on it some more, because I know I got to go up in here in this school, guys. I'm at work out here in the rain talking, but I just feel like I had to say something because it bothered me because we have be so quick to judgment. And you know what? That's gonna be one of our topics. This is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be one of our topics on Tramel doesn't mind speaking about, depression and dealing with depression while you're in a bad relationship. I hope Joseph and Tramel don't mind speaking on on that topic. But we have to just, guys, I'm telling you, man, it's so many people that is dealing with depression that need a light in their life that let them know that they're worth loving. Hey, Oliver Moore, how you doing? Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I'm standing out here in the rain. Out here in the rain. But it's many people that just need a light. Need someone that can be a light and be that person they can go to, a listening ear. Just listen and see what on their heart to say. Because sometimes people just need somebody to vent to. And just give them an ear to listen. It's depression is real, guys. If you know someone that is dealing with, oh, thank you, Oliver Moore. Well, thank you for coming. This is not like my daily tips or anything like that. It was a situation that came up. I think everybody in the world know about now that a lady, she like that of her, and like, yeah, they have pictures of her and her car. Oh, I thank God we have had conversations where I'll be crying and stuff like that because I already know what we both have been through. Y'all, let me tell you something, man. Me and Nicole, we have been through it. But one thing about it, man, even though we were our children and loving our children and not against one another, we upholding each other. That's what being when you have like same individuals and you figure out that person is manipulating a situation, manipulating people to be against each other, you'll learn. God, let me put this. You'll learn who that person really is. It's bad. It's so bad. Yeah. Okay. So you'll learn who a person is, guys. I'm telling you. Be careful who you bringing in your life, and sometimes people ain't for you like they say they is. They just want to get over. But guys, I got to go. I'm in manipulation. And so y'all look forward to that. On at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will be talking about how to deal with the manipulator. So y'all look forward to that. I'm gonna get on out of here. I just want to say that thank you guys so much. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you want to share it out, share it out. If you have not liked this video, like this video. And I'll see y'all on the next live. Have a good day. See y'all in the morning.